Hello, everybody. It's your boy Chill Will, and today I actually have another movie I really like. It's actually 2018's Widows behind me. It's the 20th Century Fox logo, and this is actually a really good movie because I actually not only is it Women's Empowerment Month, and it's a movie about the widows of four bank robbers who die, and in a bank robbery, not a bank robbery, they rob a politician, and they have to pull off the bank robbery now. But it's actually. May I say, one of Steve McQueen's best, even though I've never seen 12 Years a Slave, Shame, or Hunger. But this is a really good movie because even though Michael Fassbender is not in it, which is why I wouldn't say it's like the best, but I think the performances are all great in the movie. Like I love this opening scene depicting all the characters in the movie. Sorry if that's the first kiss in the movie, first scene in the movie. It's just them making out. But yeah. But I also love the premise. It's kind of funny, but it's still cool though. And the editing's really cool too. Like the way they're leaving, and then the way they're like leaving the bank robbery. Not the bank robbery. Why am I calling it a bank robbery? And then it's just them, their home lives, and yeah. And so that's a cool part. But also, what else do I gotta say? So the four main actresses in the movie are all great too. I love this movie. Actually, never got nominated for any Oscars. It's probably like the biggest failed Oscar bait movie of the entire 2010s. So yeah. So Viola Davis delivers maybe not her best performance, but it is still Viola Davis being Viola Davis. But yeah, Michelle Rodriguez is like kind of like not the like bad, like the cool character who dies in this movie, but it's more like she's more subdued, and she even owns a dress store. Her husband dies in it too. Elizabeth Debicki, yes, I pronounced her name correctly. Yes, the actress I do have a crush on. Don't fault me for that. I actually did. I did reference this movie in my Donnie Brasco review because she reminds me of, what's her name? Anne Hesh in the movie, which is cool. And she's very, like, done with everything after her husband's death and, like, tries to... Is she a prostitute? Maybe not, but they try to make her a sugar baby in the movie, and she actually deserved the Oscar for this movie because she actually delivers her best performance yet, even though she's not the prettiest in this movie. But, yeah. But, I also love, the fact that John Berenger in this movie, if I made a movie, I'd actually put him in the movie because, it's always so good. This is them in the movie, her and John Berenger. So, yeah. So, I also love that, it's kind of like, after the husband's death, the, robbery gets more and more convoluted. Like, they have to steal Colin Farrell's money in order to succeed, even though they stole from Brian Tyree Henry's money in the movie, apparently, which is cool. And, yeah. I used to have this on DVD, but then I don't know. But, yeah. Oh, so, actually, Carrie Coon's in the movie. Yes, that's her real name. But she actually, like, kind of opts out of the robbery compared to the last three, and, it's kind of funny, like, that they're, like, they're kind of noobs at robbing banks, but they still kind of know stuff about it, which I like. So, yeah. So I love the cast of this movie. The writing's cool, too. Gillian Flynn wrote it. It's, like, very, like, crisp and nice. And, yeah. Gillian Flynn's actually from Chicago, where this movie's set, so that's cool. Overall, I'd have to give this movie a 9.1, despite the fact Michael Fassbender is not in the movie, and watch good movies, my homies.